Hello, happy you're here. I am getting over my sickness thing. By the end of yesterday, I was feeling a lot better, so happy for that. But now I'm going around, I'm in the kids' room right now. I gotta pack them some clothes because they're gonna go camping with my mom today. And they're gonna be gone for 2 nights, so ignore the mess. So I'm just gonna pack them up some clothes and then wait for my mom to get here to pick them up. Just super exciting. They're very excited to go. I told them yesterday that they're going, so they know that when Grammy gets here, I pretty much just get to leave, get to go. My brain is a little bit slow. I am surviving off of Dayquil at the moment. But I think it's meant to be rainy most of the time that they're gone, but that's okay. They'll still have fun. So my parents have a rental car at the moment because of the car accident that my dad had gotten into that night that we went to the fair. So they have a rental at the moment and it's nice. And it's got a lot of room and I'm like, I might like this, but there's no moonroof and no heated steering wheel that I could see. And I need that now in my life, especially the heated steering for sure. I have not a long checklist for everything that I need and want in a vehicle, but there's 3 things. Heated and cooling seats, a moonroof, heated steering. That's my short list of what I look for in a car. That's what I need. It has a sunroof, but it's really small. It's not a moonroof, doesn't go all the way back. And I did not see a button for heated steering, but it does have captain's chairs, which if my list kept going, captain's chairs is #1 on would be nice. And I think it also has a 3rd row of seats and it's not much bigger than my car. I'm not in the market for a new car. I love my car. We need to clean my car while my kids are gone and while their car seats are not in it. That's what it's just out there doing, put my kids' car seats in the car. It's yucky outside. And now that's tapped into a lot of my energy just now. I'm just going around last minute. I'm wearing my boots because it's a little bit wet outside. I'm trying to get the last little bits that my kids are gonna need to go for their camping trip with Grammy. And then we can tackle whatever's going on in here, because listen, if you're confined to the couch, gotta let everything else roll, especially when you're the only one there to parent. Gotta be accepting of the messes that produces. All right, Mala, it's just me and you. Come over here. Good girl. She was so nervous as I was packing up the car with the kids that she was going to be left here all alone. She kept climbing into the rental. Didn't you? You need to be brushed today. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you got so many. Look at all of them. Oh goodness. Yeah, let's brush you today because that's what. Ooh, the kids are on the road. They are headed to camp with my mom, and Dave should be getting home sometime tonight. He's been on a shoot all week, so I've not seen him since then. But for now, I'm gonna just have a little rest. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch something on YouTube. Please stop, that hurt. Ow. Your paw got me. Yeah, that one. Ow, again. Ouch. And I'm just gonna kind of look at this mess that I need to tidy up. It is a bit much right here. Mostly there's so many like little chip crumbles here, and then the kitchen needs doing. But I am just going to sit and relax first, gather the strength to do cleaning, and then we'll get to it because I'm still sick. There were so many things on my to-do list for when the kids were gone that they've got to be cut. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do everything that I had originally put on the to-do list. My husband is calling me. Hello?
Hello. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Did you just hit the road? My vacuum got clogged up twice. full of dog hair. So before it happens again, we gotta give her a little brush. Hi. That's it. That's all you're willing to sit for. It's a good charge of fluff. Is that enough? That was good sitting. She's so cute. I'm gonna go through the list that I had made the other day where I was thinking about what sort of things I wanted to do while I was kid-free, while I could do things a little bit easier, a little bit more freely without kiddos either needing something or wanting to help, which usually adds about 30 to 40 minutes onto a 10-minute job. So I wanted to do some of these things while they were out. So we gotta decide what's gonna get the cut. So I've done clean out the car. I think that one needs to stay because I gave the car seats to my mom to take the kids camping. And right now there's no car seats in the back. It would be a good time to go through and clean out my car. It's so gross. I will bring you guys to that. No judging when we do that, okay? That will probably be tomorrow. Take a Goodwill drop off. Maybe after the car's cleaned tomorrow. I have some things down in the basement that could go to Goodwill that's already boxed up, so I don't have to go through things to take them to Goodwill, so that might be a good option. I want to buy some new pots because my pots are so old and probably dangerous to be eating out of. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Toy redistribution. My mom bought my kids a huge PJ Masks vehicle toy. It's enormous. It's like this. Let me get it. Hold on. Look at this thing. I don't know where she got it. I just know that it turned up to my house a few days ago and it is enormous. So I need to move around some toys that are down here to accommodate this big bad Larry. I wanted to take a trip to my favorite thrift store and just do a little shopping trip for me. Flower beds. If you're new, because there's been a lot of you that are new this last few weeks, I'm happy you're here. The last 2 years I've been trying to do the flower beds out in front of my house. There are currently none, but we had dug the holes on both sides of our front porch to put in beds to grow flowers, and I wanted to put some easy vegetables in there too. It has since regrassed. It is grass again. The holes that we had spent digging and moving the dirt, it's now grass again, and I wanted to like focus a lot of time on going to Home Depot to get soil. What are you doing back there? Anyway, do you want some privacy? Should I give you some privacy? Between this energy level and any energy that I have in my stores, I want to focus on getting ready for my half marathon next month. It's 20 days away. I have not run for over a week. Firstly, because I didn't have any childcare, and then I became so ill. Yesterday was meant to be an 11-mile run, so I think the best thing to do for this week is to go small and then build up and hopefully be able to do what's meant to be on Sunday would be a 12-mile run. So we're gonna see how that goes. No promises on that, but I think that would be the best plan of action, is not to jump back in with long runs obviously while I'm healing. That would be so silly, but to do small runs and lead up, and hopefully I'll be well enough to do a long run by Sunday. I don't know. So I don't know that gardening and using my energy to do that will be at the top of the list. We'll see, but I think that might be the first one to go. I wanted to clean my room. Probably not. Probably won't do that. I wanted to do the craft space. Probably not. Probably won't be doing that because everything needs pulling out and putting away and finding a new home. I don't know about that. And then I want to do the front porch, which I think I could do. It's just takes some cleaning. Overall, I think, going back over what I've written down, I think I'll be able to get some stuff done and feel good about it. I think I'd feel good about trying to tackle the things I just said while I was like fully healthy. I was not going to expect myself to do that whole list healthy, so obviously not going to hold myself to it while I'm ill or getting over being sick. So next step, we need to do this. are gonna take a quick trip to the grocery store. It is hot in here. Oh my gosh, is it muggy today. Whew. So I'm gonna go grab some snacks and maybe a couple bits for tomorrow. I don't want to do a full grocery shop until I go through and clean out my entire fridge, which I should add to the to-do list apparently. But I'm gonna have a friend over tonight and we're just gonna sit and chill and we're gonna play The Sims together and hang out. We were meant to have a play date today, but I had to cancel that on her. So that because my kids were going camping, so they weren't going to be here. And so I just invited her over for tonight because Dave's not getting in until probably 1 a.m. That's about when he's going to get back from his drive home from Maryland. So we have the night to game and chill. We've never hung out without the kids, so this is going to be uninterrupted friend hangout. We met, I don't know, a year ago now maybe. We became fast friends, and now we're gonna actually hang out as friends without our kids for the first time, so that is very exciting. But I'm just gonna go pick up some snacks. She's bringing some snacks. I wanted to get some mint leaves because the other day when I was drinking the lemonade with the ginger ale in it, I said it needed something a little fresh. I'm gonna try to find some mint, see if maybe that'll freshen that drink up, you know? And she does know that I've been sick. I've given her the whole rundown of how I'm feeling, when it happened. She's promised not to lick any of the surfaces, so she feels comfortable coming over. So I have given her the heads up and put that ball into her court of deciding. I wouldn't do that to my friends. Whenever myself or my kids have been sick, I make sure that I let those people know, like especially when we've had plans set up for a while, and then the day comes around and be like, hey, by the way, this is happening, this is how I'm feeling about it, do whatever it is that you'd like to do. She does, I think all of my friends, not just her, do the same thing for me. Like we have canceled plans in the past because kiddos have been sick or getting over being sick, and then like we've rescheduled. But she feels good, I'm feeling good, so I think by tomorrow I should be feeling top notch. As this afternoon has been going on, I'm like, oh, maybe I could do more of my list than I'm anticipating. But this is the car clean, guys. Look at the car that needs cleaning. Look at it back there. Remember, no judging, no judging. All right, let's go to the grocery store. It has been such a rainy, dreary couple of days, but like, it's like a nice sort of, I don't know, like that lead into fall. The grocery store had fall snacks, like fall baked goods out. So excited. I held off, but I'm so excited. I did pick up some niblets for tonight. My friend is also bringing snacks, so I figured she was gonna bring more like chippy type of snacks, you know, crackers or something, where I went for ones you have to bake. So got some spanakopita and some spinach and artichoke mac and cheese bites. Got some loaded potato skins and some jalapeno poppers. I love jalapeno poppers. Is that good and tasty? And I did manage to grab some mint, so I'm gonna try that in my lemonade. But I'm gonna find out what she likes first. I'm not just gonna bake all of this off at once. That seems silly to me and maybe a little bit wasteful. So we'll see what she's into and then we'll go from there. And then I imagine that we'll like go through the night or the evening. I don't know how long she's staying. We'll see how this goes. And we'll be like, ooh, you know what'd be good right now? Let's get the mac and cheese bites out, and then we'll make them as we go as the night goes on. I also don't expect that we will eat them all tonight, so there will be some left over for Dave and I tomorrow night as well. I'm gonna top off my drink. It's mostly melted ice at this point, but I just want to add some mint leaf to it. Let's do the lemonade. Maybe not the ginger ale, because too much carbonation makes my tummy hurt. And then a couple of leaves, and you're meant to like agitate them, right? Just doing it with my hands a good idea. This when like a muddler comes in handy, right? Cool. Ziggy, stop. It's my laundry timer I set before I left, so switch over to laundry. Let this sit for a minute, and then we'll see how it tastes. The mint is a nice little add-on. I don't think I'm like getting the mintiness out of it as well as I could. Or maybe it's just the quality of mint. I don't know. But I think it's a good idea. Now it's a little bit cuter. If the ice wasn't as melted, it would be even better. But it's good. It's very summery. It's very like light. I'm liking it. Sims night was a success. It was really fun. It was nice to just hang out in a quiet house, play some Sims and chit chat and not have to worry about our kids. It was wonderful. She came in, she sat down, she goes, it's so quiet, because usually we have our 4 children running around. So that was really nice to be able to hang out, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And then I was checking on a little app to see where Dave was, and he was about 30 minutes away by the time she left. So I was like, well, might as well stay up, see him in, see how his drive was. He's looking for snacks now. Hey, there's lots of bread. I don't know how good the bread is though, because I bought the loaf of bread and then the kids wanted nothing to do with sandwiches for the week, so it's probably...
If you stay up with me, I'll eat.
Well, pick something easy to make.
Chicken?
Like a sandwich. A moldy sandwich.
Like a moldy sandwich. You really
Like a moldy
do love me.
sandwich.
I have nothing but sugar.
Eat some carbs
I've
or
drank
something.
like 2 Red Bulls, 2 Coke, 3 Cokes, 4 Cokes.
That explains the aura. Eat protein.
Chicken.
Alright, well I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch while Dave makes chicken. Oh my god, do you hear that? Like a... What up? I'm tired. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.